the counting of ballots multiple times, the same ballot being entered in a machine multiple times. They observed the complete isolation of the Republican inspectors for well over 600,000 ballots. And the only reason that was done is so that they could cheat. They didn't want to be observed cheating. We had witnesses that said that in one part of the state, if you made a mistake on the ballot, you could fix it. The other part of the state, the Republican part, you couldn't. Well, fixing it means committing forgery. When you fix a ballot after it's been submitted, there's kind of like forgery involved. And then you have this very strange situation where there are more ballots that were counted than were sent out by a couple 100,000. Now, how did that happen?
Well, Mr. Mayor, wait a second. You just said you have evidence. Mr. Mayor, you just said you have evidence, and I have been hearing from the mainstream media from the get-go that there is no evidence, that it's all unverified. And you made that point in the press conference last week. You've got affidavits. You've got hundreds of them. You unveiled some of the evidence at that hearing, and they continually say you have no evidence, and all of this is unsubstantiated.
Even after the hearing with the witness, three of them very, very distinguished careers in the military. One of them is a cyber expert who actually can testify to how information was being taken out of the machines. People, lawyers, doctors, people, very substantial people and very regular people. They're not going to put their names on an affidavit under penalty of perjury for something like this. The numbers are astounding. They cheated with over 700,000 votes.
Mr. Mayor,
this is a big fraud. It's not little.
No.
And it happened the same way in 6 states. So now we're going to move on to Michigan and to Arizona and to Wisconsin and to Nevada and to Atlanta, Georgia, where the same thing happened.
When you file a lawsuit, by the way, and sometimes in court proceedings, you can have a hunch, you can have suspicion, you can have some evidence, but you bring it to a judge, and a judge can say, oh, you've got something here, and then it goes into a